Hi friends, welcome back to Tulsi Tech and Creatives. Guys, today we need to discuss about some AWS services. There is a small topics we can discuss. One is the Elastic IP, and second topic is placement groups, and third one is ENI. ENI means Elastic Network Interface. These three services we can discuss today. These three like very small services, but we can use randomly. Like most of the peoples are following these services. Like in network, and we can use ENIs and placement groups. I will explain why we are using and elastic IP, and so many peoples know that, and we are just attaching our EC2 servers using default IP, not default IP, permanent IP, sorry. Like so we are using elastic IP for that. So that also we can discuss today, like how we can attach and how we can detach that, and like I will show you how to like attach EC2 server. So we can discuss about all three services. I will separate, I will do separate videos for all three services, then it will be easy to understand. If you do one video for everything, you can get confused here. So first we can discuss about elastic IPs. Elastic IP, just see that points whatever I have added. When you stop when you stop, then you start your EC2 instance, it can change its public IP. For example, like you are just using sample application, like so that you deployed your application in one EC2 server. So after your work is completed, you are going to stop that server. So in that time, like tomorrow you again come, you start the server in some requirement. So in that time, that your public IP got changed. So that if you want to add, we can go for next point. If you need to have the fix the public IP for your instance, you need to add elastic IP. An elastic IP is a public IP before you can own long as you don't want to delete it. You can attach it one instance at a time. So here if you fix that issue, we need to create one elastic IP, then we can attach it. Then whenever your work is completed, then you can stop and again you need to start. IP will not change here. So that is the advantage of elastic IP. So elastic IP is there is a limited service only, like limited we can provide the access of servers. You can only 5 elastic IP your account. This is very important point. You can, then if you want, you can ask sir what different for that, that is different cost of that. This also it will take cost, but whatever they are provided by default, 5 elastic IP only you can attach it. This will not use many companies. Actually, they are using, for example, 6 7 servers. So like here it is limited only 5, but they will not go for charge. That's why they will not many peoples are not recommended for this, but some of the companies are using still, so that we can discuss today for this. Okay, first we can go to elastic IP. We can do some hands on here. I'm in just my instance here. Oh, so I will start one of my server. Then we can understand. Let me start this Jenkins server. So you can see here currently there is no any public IP, only private IP only it is showing. Public IP is empty. We can wait for until this server gets start. IPv4, IPv6, no, VPC, no, and you can see there is a elastic is there. Let me check where it is there. Now it is running. Public IP is available now. See, my public IP is available 180. Let I will show you elastic. See, elastic IP address is not there currently. So my IP address is this one 180. Let me try to connect. I am trying to connect that. EC2. Okay. Let me close it. See, now I am able to connect here. Now I can do one thing. Let me stop again. You just observe this public IP. It will change, or it is permanently it is showing 180 only. We can observe that. Let me stop this. Just monitor this public IP. Now I stop this server. See, now my server is stopped. Public IP also not working. It is not showing here. Okay, now let's start again. Just observe here. Previously our IP is 180 by n. Just wait for few minutes. See, now my server is running. Now IP is 56. Previously it is 180, right? Now my IP is 56. Previously we already connected, right? Let's see. See, previously is 1 IP. Let connect again. Let me refresh. See, I'm not able to connect. So because why? Because like we don't have this 180 server, 180 IP address. So it will not work. So let me edit this and add it this IP again instead of this 180. Let me save and close it and again connecting. See, now I am able to connect my server. Okay, this is how we can check the connectivity. Now for resolving this issue, what we can do, we can attach our elastic IP address. Here the elastic IP, I think some already it is running. I don't know when it got created. Okay, let me create again. Just I am creating directly. This is my, now go to release associate the elastic IP. just click this associate the elastic IP. There is a two types of, one is instance and second one is network. Here you need to select your ANI, so that I will show you separately. Now I am going for instance. This is my running instance. I am selecting instance IP, private IP address, and I am allocate the associate, allow the elastic address to be reassigned. Look, we can directly associate that for that. So my elastic IP is 198. Now go and check the EC2. Now my Jenkins master is this. See, now my elastic IP is 198. This is 198. This IP address, it is going to public IP address. So now you can stop and restart again, then it will not change this IP. Let me show you that. Let me stop. Now see, my server got stopped, but still public IP is visible. So our elastic IP, it is working. Then if you can start again, it will not change. If you are going to stop and start, that is not a matter. Once you attach elastic IP, it's permanent IP address for here, your public IP. You can use this IP and can access it. Okay, this is how elastic IP address can work. If you want, you can try out your end and do the practice session, then you will understand how to attach. Now see, my server is running state. Let me refresh. Still 198. So our elastic IP is working. Now let me detach. I am releasing. Cannot be released with the following address cannot be because they are associated. Remove the associate by using elastic IP. Okay, first we need to do dissociate, then delete. I don't require. Release elastic IPs. Okay, this is different. I will check later why it is not deleting. So you got our concept right. This is our concept is today, how we can assign and how it is working this elastic IP. So we are good now. Thank you guys, thank you so much for cooperating for this entire thing. If you want, you can go through AWS videos. There is many AWS services I have already completed, so please check. And any issues or any, if you are facing any issues, just write the comments, then I will reply it. Okay.